What's up YouTube, this your boy PJ2 Hot here. I'm back with another video, and today I'm doing a video about the new Amazing Spider-Man game I'm getting ready to come out this month. Now of course the game is based off the Amazing Spider-Man movie getting ready to come out next month. Now, the cool features about this game is like when Spider-Man fights, his suit can get messed up. Kind of like in Spider-Man 1 when Spider-Man fought the Green Goblin, his suit got messed up and half his face started showing. That's basically going to be in this game. It's a cool feature. I hope this game lives up to the hype, because personally some Spider-Man games don't fully live up to the hype. They're fun, but they don't fully live up to the hype. Now there's one Spider-Man game that did not live up to the hype and was terrible, horrible, and that was Spider-Man Friend or Foe. That game was complete trash. It shouldn't have been made, and I'm glad I took it back. I turned my DS in for that game, and trust me, it wasn't even worth it. I winded up taking it back about 2 or 3 days after I had it, because I beat it first and I took it back. It was just a terrible game. It was not fun whatsoever. But let's get back to the Amazing Spider-Man. The next cool feature besides the mask and costume getting messed up is they have the based on the way you play thing, and it's basically like you can in some missions you can either take out your enemy using stealth, or you can just jump in and beat up all the enemy in the room. It's up to you. The stealth thing is pretty cool. They kind of took that from their last game, the Amazing Spider-Man, and Amazing Spider-Man. Their last game, Spider-Man Shared Dimensions, from the Spider-Man Noir universe, and they took that and they brought it in this game, and it makes the game more interesting and gives you more of a choice to play than having to be forced, to play this certain way. I like that, feature. The next cool feature in the game, which personally to me, it's not like a big feature or nothing like that. It's just the web shooters. Now, you don't have to reload your web shooters like your 1 hour webs like Spider-Man does in the comics, or like how Spider-Man does in the cartoons, or like whatever you watch. Like if you watch the cartoons or the comics, whatever you watch, you don't have to like reload. You don't have to do that. But there is an animation that shows him like reloading his webs every now and then, like in combat or when you're just swinging, which to me is pretty cool. It'd be cool to see when I'm playing it. Pre-order bonuses will be, if you pre-order from Amazon, from what they've said on the E3, the IGN thing, is if you pre-order from Amazon, you get the Stan Lee Adventure Pack, and that's basically allows you to play as Stan Lee, which to me that's sold to buy the game right there. Stan Lee, the co-creator of Spider-Man. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed it. I mean, he made Spider-Man. It was great to play as the person who created Spider-Man himself. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have Spider-Man here today. And another cool pre-order bonus, which if you pre-order from GameStop, from what they say in the E3 thing, if you pre-order from GameStop, you get the Rhino Time Challenge thing, and that's when you can go around the city as Rhino and destroy the city if you want. Now, it's a time challenge thing, so remember, it's only time. So basically, you have to cause much destruction around New York City before time runs out. So I'm guessing during that time, you can go anywhere you want during that time around New York City and to get as much. That's pretty cool too, but personally to me, I'd rather play as Stan Lee. But I pre-ordered the game from GameStop, and I've already paid it off. I paid it off, so I'm getting a Rhino DLC pack. Now, one problem about this game is when Spider-Man is like swinging around the city, doing stuff like that, the webs don't connect to buildings. They go straight up in the air into the clouds. Kind of like how Spider-Man 1 for the PS2 was, and like how Spider-Man 1 for the PS1 was. If you remember that game, Spider-Man for the PS1, which is also considered the best Spider-Man game ever. It is considered that, and lots of sites and all that confirm it and say it. It's the best Spider-Man game ever. To me, I think it was too. It was a great Spider-Man game. I enjoyed it. I never got to beat it because I was so young when I had the game. I never got a chance to beat it because I had it for the 64. But the webs go straight up in the air. That's the only thing. It's not really that bothering. I mean, it kind of gets you like, what the world? It's what you look at, but it's something that you'll get used to. It's been done before in Spider-Man games 2. It's been done again. Besides, the game focuses more on combat, which the combat is based on the Batman Arkham games, which is great because I love that combat system, pressing triangle to reverse and all that. That's in there. I like that. Spider-Man is not going to be voiced by Andrew Garfield, who's playing the Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man game. You know what I mean? Who is playing the Spider-Man in the new movie? You know, it's not going to be played by Andrew Garfield. It's going to be, you know, voiced by some dude we do not know. He isn't been confirmed yet, but they said he's done Spider-Man work before. But from the gameplay and for what I've heard, it doesn't sound like it sounds like somebody totally new to the Spider-Man franchise. And he did a pretty good job voicing it. He had it spot on, you know, so that's a good thing. Like, I hope this game lives up to the hype. Please don't be a disappointment, because right now, from what they're showing, it looks amazing. I haven't seen a Spider-Man game get this much hype in a long time. So far, from what people who have played the game already at E3 and who got at other conferences, they've said the game is great and it's amazing and it's going to be the best Spider-Man game yet. I hope that's true, because I paid full for the game. I paid $60 for the game. I hope it's good, you know. Anyways, though, on this your boy PJ Too Hot. Peace.